Picture this. You're standing under an apple tree in the 1600s. An apple falls, it hits the ground, and that's it, just a snack for later. But in our reality, that moment inspired Sir Isaac Newton to revolutionize science forever. His laws of motion, his theory of gravity, his mathematics, these weren't just discoveries, they were the launchpad for everything that came after. Now imagine, what if Newton never existed? Would airplanes soar? Would rockets ever reach space? Would your smartphone even exist? Today, we'll unravel a world without Newton, a parallel history where the genius who unlocked the universe's secrets never walked the earth. Before Newton, the world was still heavily influenced by Aristotle, his old ideas. Objects move because something pushes them, the heavens are perfect and unchanging, and Earth is the center of the universe. Then came Galileo and Kepler, who started to crack the code. But it was Newton who tied everything together, gravity, motion, and math, in one framework. Without him, the scientific revolution stalls. Europe's age of enlightenment might have been dimmed into centuries of confusion. Without Newton's laws, we wouldn't fully understand how objects move. Think about it. No clear way to calculate a cannonball's path, no physics for building bridges, and no way to predict planetary orbits. Astronomy, grounded, engineering, guesswork, navigation, chaos. Even something as simple as throwing a ball would be mysterious. Why does it curve and fall? Without Newton, people might still think it's magic. Newton's other masterpiece, calculus. Alongside Leibniz, he created the mathematical language that powers modern science. Without calculus, rockets don't fly, skyscrapers don't stand, cars don't run, and computers can't be built. No calculus means no physics simulations, no fluid dynamics, no advanced medicine. Imagine trying to design a plane without the math to calculate lift. You'd be flying blind, literally. The Industrial Revolution exploded thanks to physics. Steam engines, gears, machines, trains. All of them are built on Newtonian principles. No Newton, no precise mechanics. Factories rise slower, global trade crawls, electricity lingers in mystery. The modern city might not appear until the 20th or even 21st century. Here's the mind-blowing part. Your daily life would be unrecognizable. No GPS or satellites. Airplanes? Grounded? Internet? Never born. Even medicine, MRI scans, radiation therapy, X-rays, all rely on Newton's groundwork. Without him, you'd be living in a slower, simpler world. More horses, fewer cars, more candles, fewer light bulbs, a future that feels like the past. Perhaps the biggest casualty, space travel. Newton's math made it possible to send objects into orbit, calculate trajectories, and eventually land on the moon. No Newton, no NASA, no Hubble telescope, no Mars rover. The dream of touching the stars might have been delayed for centuries, or maybe never realized at all. Here's the twist. Newton wasn't alone. Leibniz worked on calculus. Hooke studied forces. Halley tracked comets. Maybe, eventually, someone would piece it together, but genius isn't just about discovery, it's about timing. Newton unified everything when the world was ready. Without him, progress could have been delayed by 100, 200, maybe even 300 years. That means the moon landing in 1969. Maybe it happens in 2169. By then, who knows what else humanity would have lost. This story reminds us of something bigger, the fragile thread of history. One person's ideas can change the course of humanity. Without Newton, our collective destiny might have been slower, dimmer, and smaller. It makes you wonder how many other geniuses in history never got their chance. How many possible Newtons were lost to war, poverty, or oppression. So, the next time you pick up your phone, board a plane, or look at the stars, remember, all of it traces back to a man watching an apple fall. Without Newton, we might still be looking up, dreaming of the sky. without ever leaving the ground. If you loved this journey through alternate history, hit that like button, subscribe, and join our community of curious thinkers. Here, we don't just imagine the past, we rewrite it. And trust me, the next other possibilities will blow your mind even harder than gravity itself. See you in the next video.